Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Easy, but Not So Easy. Today we're going to talk about maximizing your new job. When it comes to taking on a new job, there are three things that are fairly straightforward and easy about being at a new job. First is enjoying the perks of being at a brand new job. When you're at a brand new job, you are now going to be exposed to things that maybe your prior job didn't have. That may be access to greater resources, it may be access to greater individuals, it may even be putting you in a whole different space. Either way, if you are now in a new job, you are now in a new set of surroundings that you did not previously had at your old job. Number two, enjoying the new responsibilities. Your new responsibilities may include having a greater dearth of different things that you're responsible for. It could mean a variety of things, from having more people to oversee to even being put in positions to do things and have access to things and be responsible for things that you didn't have at your previous job. Either way, being in this new space is awesome, an easy thing for you to feel that you are now capitalizing on in a manner that you didn't have before. Number three, the pay. Hopefully in this new job you have, if it's not at least a lateral move, hopefully you're in a position where you're making more money than your previous job. That's usually the biggest perk that most people like to look at, and hopefully you're in that position now where you're now having the opportunity to enjoy the fruits of your financial labor now that you're in a different socioeconomic bracket as a result of getting paid more. But as much as we love the easy parts of being in a new job, there are some not so easy parts that you need to think of, and three of those come to mind. Number one, not being able to figure out all the opportunities that you have. A lot of times what happens when you get into a new job, you get so excited about learning new things, you don't take the time to explore what are all the resources that you have available to you. You get so caught up in wanting to learn all these things because you want to be able to demonstrate that you're a great employee, you don't take the time to determine if there are things there that can benefit you in the long run. Number two, figuring out your pathway within the company. Most people focus on the fact that they're at a brand new job. So that's the thing that really gets them all pumped up and motivated. But there's probably a great chance that you're not planning on being in that position for your entire time there. Therefore, you don't take the opportunity to see if there's opportunities for you to have even mobile advancement within the company. So as a result, you get there and you focus on doing the job itself, but you don't focus on whether or not you can move within that company in a manner that can progress you professionally. Number three, figuring out how long you should stay. In today's working environment, it's very unlikely you're going to be at a job for 20 years like our parents were if you're a baby boomer or even a Gen Xer like me. In most instances, you're only going to be there for a finite period of time. The problem is that we often allow the employer to determine how long we're there as opposed to us asking the question, how long should I stay here? So what ends up happening is you get to the job and you're so happy being there, you focus on staying there, but you don't focus on what you should do next. Anytime you go to a new job, you should be looking at how you can maximize it for your benefit. The reality is that at each new job, they're getting the benefit of your labor, so you should get the benefit of acquiring skills, resources, and opportunities within that company that benefits you as a whole. The reality is that as you leave, they're going to bring in somebody to replace you. So since you know you're not irreplaceable, you should take this opportunity to maximize every opportunity within the company so that it can benefit you in the long term just as much as it's benefiting them in the short term.